What's going on, YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place to be, and welcome back to Knights Chronicle. Now, in today's video, we're not chasing metas, and no, we're not even chasing waifus. In today's video, we're actually chasing Edwins. Now, in my previous video, I said, depending on the new banner, would decide whether or not I would go for Edwin. Now, this brand new banner is Esna, Karen, and Demos, which are all fantastic units. So if you need support units, Demos and Karen are great, and Esna is an absolute PvP beast with mental seal. So this is not a bad banner. I just already have Esna and Demos, and I'm not super interested in Karen. I'd absolutely take her. But for this one, I'm actually gonna go for Edwin. So here he is, not a waifu, but a great pair of pants though. Look at these pants, all right? Fitted pants are in, ladies and gentlemen. So ask your friends, ask your girlfriend, ask your friends that are females. Fitted pants are in. Don't be disrespecting Edwin here. He is who we're going for in this video. Hopefully we can get him in a small amount of gems. As you guys can see, I did top up. But this top up, I hope to last me for a little while longer. I don't want to like take all of this in one video. That would kind of suck, but you know, we got to do it. We got to do it. Oh my God, the luck looks terrible. Oh, the luck looks so terrible. So our warm-up summon didn't go exactly as planned. So let's jump into this banner. Now, one thing to also note, all of these banners end 7 days and 12 hours from now. Now, normally when they like do a banner in the middle of another banner, they have two different ending dates. All of these banners have the same ending date. So that's very interesting. I wouldn't be surprised that after 7 days and 12 hours, we get a really cool banner. So if you're kind of debating on whether or not you want to do this banner or kind of save, I think you save. I think you save on this one. You know, my predictions are absolutely terrible in every single game that I play. But you know what? I think you save your gems. All right, just take that as an FG3000 prediction. So the last thing we want to do is go all the way down here. I do not want to go that far. So let's see if we can't get lucky in the first couple of pools. I'll be reasonable in the first couple of pools, please. Not in this one, but like I said, I'm being reasonable. We'll look through all the SRs and then just kind of spam out the rares. Another Lydia, okay. And here come all the rares. Now, the one good thing about Knights Chronicle is that rares are never useless. They're always used to power up your primary squad, advent character. So even though you're getting rares, they're still worth something. But as you can see, I can't get any gems out of any of those characters. So that is that. All right. Like I said, a couple of pools. A couple. I'm okay with this. All right. So in the third pool, I want my Edwin. I've been reasonable. I bargained with you. I want my Edwin in my third pool. Who is that? Jen? I wasn't even paying attention. We have Alfred here, who has a really cool design with his little incense and his mace. Very cool. And that is going to do it. Only 2 SRs in this one, because the game is like, you know what? We don't want to give you too many SRs, you know, because we're going to give you an SSR right after this. So let's not go too crazy. So that is 400 down. Here comes 600 gems for Edwin, who is not even a waifu. Not even a freaking waifu. There it is. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Please, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Thank God. Thank you. Thank you. I called it. You want to talk about predictions, ladies and gentlemen? Make fun of my predictions again. I called this. Look at this. Poor guy. I can't even see his face. He's so tall. He got cut off. I'll take another SSR if you want to be crazy. All right, whatever. Hey, I don't have him. I didn't even know he was in the game. Okay, cool. I've seen his artwork, but I didn't even know he existed. Okay. Very cool. Esmeralda. Another SR. We'll take more. Esther. And here come all the blues, which is fine. All right, beautiful place to stop. Oh, such a good place to stop. Right there in the tier 1 and the tier 2 reward. This is perfect. It could not have gone, I mean, it could have went better. It absolutely could have went better, but I'll take this. So I'll be able to get some free gems off of this guy here who I didn't even know existed. Thank you, Edwin, for not making me go broke here so I can save my 400 gems for another banner, and we'll collect more as we kind of get closer to the 7-day, 12-hour mark. So let's get all this. Let's kind of power him up a little bit. And we'll take him into what? I don't even know what color he is, to be honest. Let's go level up. Where is Edwin? He's here somewhere. I see the new guy. Oh, he's a dark unit too. Interesting. Where the there he is. All right. Let's go ahead and get them all nice and leveled up. Way too much overage. There we go. I'll try to do this really fast, because I know we want to just kind of get on with it here. 8 crystals, we'll take it. Evolve. How can I do this faster? I got an idea. How about this? Because he's always going to be at the top of the levels, right? Something like that. All right, go ahead and get him evolved up. Now also keep in mind that during his event, you also get lots of bonuses for leveling him up. So is he done? I'm already done with this guy? I think I am. Edwin, where did you go? There you are. All right, so yeah, he's done. So we'll get him all the way up to level 50. We'll start doing some talents here. Throw him into some combat. 32 excess. Perfect. What a perfect split. All right, his first talent, pretty straightforward. I'm mostly a PvPer. But that's actually pretty good too. But I'm actually gonna go for attack. Yeah. So we'll go for the attack one here. I'll go ahead and try to get that 3-star. Oh my god, quit making me poor. Please. They're like, you know what? We already gave you this luck for Edwin. You're not getting luck anywhere else in this game. I cannot believe how you gotta be. Oh god. How much? I don't even want to know. I don't want to know how much money I just spent on that. All right, so that's that. I think we can I limit break him already? Where is he? Oh yeah, so we good there. Give him a limit break. I should be using this on my Jacqueline, but we're gonna get Edwin up too as well. At least until I'm out of actually, let's see. No, way too much. Way too much. There we go. I'm not gonna bore you guys another video with me just powering this character up. We'll do one last one. It's gonna be arena. Can I just get lucky? A 1-3. Thank you. All right. So that is gonna do it for that. So we do have our Edwin. I'm gonna decide on who I want to kind of bring up going forward. We got a bunch of his event rewards, which give you Evolve Mon, 10 Rainbow Mon, some Light Essence to get him going, some more Light Essence and some Rainbow Essence. Very, very good. All right. So the last thing that happened, what is this? Ooh, a 5-star hero ticket. What is this all about? I'll take it. Who's it gonna be? Where is he? Oh god, another one of you guys. All right. So the last thing that happened here is that the Advent dungeons are in the best shape they've ever been. So the Teo event, not only is it half off, it's also drop rate increased. So this is the best time to jump in here and get this stuff done. Now this is just for Advent. As you guys can see, multiplayer still normal, but for Advent, single drop or your drop rates increased as well as half off. So this is the time to jump in here and not only get your Advents for your rare characters, your rare Advent characters, I'm sorry. You need to get your SR Advent characters, and of course your SSR if you can. And just jump in here. Like a lot of people have been kind of scared and like, FG, am I strong enough to do this? Am I strong enough to do that? I mean, you can jump in there, and I guess I'll give you guys a live example. We'll just take you. So you don't really need a lot of power. This is the team that I'm gonna bring in. So I'm gonna bring my Morgan, who's a 2-star purple, and hopefully this gives you an idea on how strong you need to be in order to defeat these. And I'll show you what I have with my Morgan. I don't even, oh, I do have runes on her. All right, I was like, I don't even have my runes maxed out. My runes are like 6s and 7s. They're not even that impressive. My runes on my Electra are +9. But here for Scarlet, I got no runes on her. Not a single rune on Scarlet. Not a single rune on Jess. They're not even level 60. And then make sure you bring a friend to kind of clear that up here. 3-star, all right. I assume that you have runes. I'm just gonna take you at your word. So just jump in here and get this done. And it shouldn't be too difficult for most people here. Turn my auto off as fast as I can. All right. Now there's tons of guides on this on the internet. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm an expert. All I do is I kill the big snakes first and kill the little snakes after that. There we go. Gonna spit something in my face, that's fine. And it doesn't really matter if Jess dies. I'm not too worried about him. Even if they die, you still get the benefit of their party bonus. So it doesn't really matter. GG. And then we'll go ahead and finish off these little snakes. All right. And then this guy, and you probably have fought this fight in the guild dungeons, because they're the same fights from guild dungeons. So you probably have already done this. I just know that sometimes, I know it does look intimidating to like fight these fights, but don't be scared of these Advent dungeons. You don't need a lot of power. Just hold that for a second. Ooh, you hit too hard. Oh, why'd you have to counter? Well, this is where I get screwed over a little bit, because when Retina comes out, he just goes ham on the very first turn. I was hoping to have my Electra be there, but it's okay. So right now, the only thing that you really have to worry about on this fella is this evasion. But the great thing about Morgan, take that debuff right off. And then I'm gonna go ahead and shield up. And I think he just evasioned up again, so we're just gonna hold. I don't want to do any of my good abilities until I know for sure that it's not gonna be countered. On you guys, I don't really care too much. And then we'll go ahead and take away his evasion stacks. Oh, I thought it still worked even if they evaded. Am I wrong? I could have swore that's always worked. Whatever. This is not a guide. This ain't a guide. Didn't I say that before I started? But anyway, so that will do it, ladies and gentlemen. As long as you have at least one Morgan, I think. And you can get one of those Morgans from, you know, one of your team helpers. It should be pretty easy. Like I said, I didn't have to stress on that at all. So do keep that in mind. Jump in here while you can to get the increased drop rates on these advents, because these will allow you to bring your SSR characters up to Purple Star 3 and Purple Star 4. So you definitely want to do it while you still can. And with the drop rate being increased like that, I mean, this is the best time that you could ever do this. So ensure you take care of that. So I'm done. Also, when you're out of stamina, I say just run the other ones too. So once you're done with the, I'm sorry, let's go right back here real quick. So once you're actually done running the limited time runs one, the ones that you can only run 3 times, you can only run this one 5 times, then run these. This one's not super friendly to autoplay. This one's a little bit easier for autoplay, but it just really depends on what team that you bring. But I think this one is not great for autoplay. Or is it this one? I think this is the one with the totems that sometimes your AI doesn't kill them, something like that. One of these is not great for autoplay, so do keep that in mind, but spam these out, get all the advents that you can, save them up for later, and use them to purple star up your character. So that will do it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Once again, my name is FG3000. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next video. Shout out to Edwin, who came to the squad super fast. I appreciate it, brother. And I'll see you next video. Later.